especially Caitlin Clark. She's been killing it, and I'm a huge fan, and I never say that.
Picture this. Sophie Cunningham, a seasoned WNBA vet, stands up and says, I'm a huge fan of Caitlin Clark, and I never say that. Wait, what? A veteran praising a rookie? That's not something you see every day in pro sports. Cunningham isn't just talking. She's standing up to Diana Taurasi, the WNBA legend who warned Clark that reality is coming. This isn't just about basketball anymore. It's about changing the game off the court. And you know how it usually goes in the WNBA, right? Vets like to keep rookies in check and remind them they're not hot stuff yet. But Cunningham, she's flipping the script. She's not just giving Clark a pat on the back. She's going all in on supporting her, and that's huge. Before we get into that, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like and subscribe to the channel. Please click the subscribe button. Perfect, thanks a bunch. Now back to the video. Cunningham isn't just talking. She's about to take us on a ride that could change the WNBA forever. And trust me, you don't want to miss what happens next. This isn't only about one rookie and one vet. It's about shaking up the whole league. Are you ready for this? Think you know what a rookie season looks like? Probably not. Caitlin Clark is turning heads and breaking records. She's not just impressing fans, she's changing how veterans see the game. Clark's putting up numbers that make you do a double take: 19.2 points, 8.5 assists, and 5.8 rebounds per game. That's not rookie territory, folks. That's all-star level play right out of the gate. But it's not just about the stats. It's how Clark's making it happen on the court. Remember that game against the Mercury? Clark was like a magician out there. She'd have the ball at the top of the key, and before you could blink, she'd thread a pass through 3 defenders to a wide open teammate under the basket. The crowd went wild, and even the commentators were speechless. Let's talk about her shot. Clark's got this uncanny ability to sink buckets when it matters most. Fourth quarter, game on the line, and she's cool as a cucumber. She'll pull up from way downtown and swish it like it's nothing. That's the kind of clutch play that makes veterans sit up and take notice. Speaking of veterans, Sophie Cunningham's not the only one who's impressed. Clark's court vision is something special. She sees plays developing before anyone else on the court. One minute she's dribbling at the three-point line, the next she's whipping a no-look pass to a teammate cutting to the basket. That's the kind of skill that takes years to develop, but Clark's doing it in her rookie season. Clark's not just playing well for herself, she's changing the whole game. Veterans are looking at rookies differently now. It's not just about paying your dues anymore. If you've got the skills, you can make an impact right away. Clark's proving that age is just a number in the WNBA. It's not just about what's happening on the court. Clark's success is inspiring a whole new generation of ballers. Young girls are watching her play and thinking, I want to do that. She's not just scoring points, she's scoring points for women's basketball as a whole. But it's not all smooth sailing. Clark's facing defenses that are adapting to her game. They're throwing everything they've got at her, trying to shut her down. And guess what? She's rising to the challenge. Every game, she's getting better, finding new ways to beat the defense. That's what separates the good players from the great ones. As Clark finds new ways to beat the defense, another player is making moves that could change the game forever. What drives a seasoned pro to defy tradition and embrace the rookie everyone's talking about? The answer might just revolutionize women's basketball. When a rookie starts making waves, you'd expect veterans to get defensive, right? Usually it's all about warnings, maybe some hazing, and a whole lot of, you haven't made it yet, kid. But Sophie Cunningham, she's flipping the script in a way that's got everyone talking. Get this, Cunningham, a WNBA vet with years under her belt, steps up and says, I'm a huge fan of Caitlin Clark, and I never say that. That's not just a compliment, it's a total game changer. While Diana Taurasi's out there warning Clark that reality is coming, Cunningham's cheering her on from the sidelines. But why? What's got Cunningham so hyped about Clark? It's not just the rookie's skills, though let's be real, those are off the charts. It's something bigger. Cunningham's seeing the future of the WNBA and she's all in. She's even saying it's a fun time to be a part of the W. That's not just talk, that's genuine excitement about where the league's headed. Now, you might be thinking, is this just a smart move on Cunningham's part? Maybe, but it feels like more than that. It's like she's trying to change the whole culture of the WNBA. Instead of seeing rookies as threats, she's seeing them as the future, and she wants to be part of shaping that future. The contrast between Cunningham and Taurasi couldn't be clearer. While Taurasi's initial comments had fans accusing her of jealousy, Cunningham's support is winning hearts left and right. It's like watching two different playbooks in action. Cunningham's choice to mentor rather than compete. That's not just changing her relationship with Clark, it's setting a whole new standard in the WNBA. We're talking about a shift that could change how veterans and rookies interact across the entire league. Think about it. What if, instead of rookies having to prove themselves to the vets, they had mentors from day one? What if the WNBA became known as a league where everyone lifts each other up? That's the kind of change that could take women's basketball to a whole new level. Lifting each other up isn't just a nice idea anymore. It's happening on the court, and the results are blowing everyone's minds. What happens when a rookie sensation and a seasoned pro join forces? The answer's changing women's basketball as we know it. Sophie Cunningham isn't just talking the talk, she's walking the walk. She's taking Caitlin Clark under her wing, showing her the ropes of the WNBA. It's like watching a seasoned chef teach a prodigy how to cook. Cunningham's been there, done that, and now she's passing on her wisdom to Clark. And let me tell you, it's making a difference. You know how tough it can be for rookies in the pros, right? Pressure, the expectations, the media scrutiny, it's enough to make anyone crack. But with Cunningham in her corner, Clark's handling it like a champ. It's like she's got a secret weapon, a mentor who's been through it all and can show her how to navigate the choppy waters of pro basketball. This isn't just about Clark and Cunningham. It's like they've started a movement. Other vets are watching and thinking, hey, maybe we should be doing this too. It's a domino effect. One minute you've got Cunningham mentoring Clark. The next you've got vets all over the league reaching out to rookies. Hold on, it gets even better. This mentor-mentee thing, it's not just changing how players interact, it's changing how people see the WNBA. More people are tuning in to watch games. The media's paying more attention. It's like the league's got a new energy and everyone wants a piece of it. Cunningham said it best. If you have anything negative to say about all the viewership and everything this rookie class is doing, I think you're not capitalizing on it. She's right on the money. This isn't just good for Clark or Cunningham. It's good for the whole league. This alliance between Cunningham and Clark is inspiring a whole new generation of ballers. They're seeing in the WNBA, you don't just compete, you lift each other up. That's the kind of message that can change lives. Even Diana Taurasi, who started all this with her reality is coming comment, is coming around. She's praising Clark's work ethic and impact on the Indiana Fever. That's huge coming from a WNBA legend like Taurasi. It shows that this mentor-mentee thing isn't just a flash in the pan, it's the future of women's basketball. This isn't just about basketball anymore. We're watching the WNBA transform right before our eyes. From Cunningham's surprising support to this new mentor-mentee thing, it's like a whole new game. And you know what? It's not only changing how players interact, it's changing how people see women's basketball. Think about it. More fans are tuning in. The media is paying attention. Young girls are watching and dreaming big. The whole sport is getting a boost. Cunningham said it herself. It's a fun time to be a part of the W. She's not wrong. This could mean big things for the WNBA. More viewers that could lead to more money, better salaries, and more resources for players. We're watching the future of women's basketball unfold right in front of us, and let me tell you, it's looking pretty awesome. So let's see how things shake out, and until then, thanks for joining us on this journey through some exciting times in sports history. Stay tuned for more exciting videos. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. In order to stay up to date on everything from women's basketball to other sports, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's go!